And it's Indiana in the Morning here on WCCS, AM 1160 and FM 101.1. Can you believe it's been 20 years of the Hoodlebug Festival in Homer City? How about that? Dave Mercik is with us this morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Todd.
Have you been working at all 20 of them?
I believe I have. My memory's getting a little shaky, but absolutely, it's been a number of years, a number of great years.
Yeah, tremendous years for the 20th annual Hoodlebug Festival this year, and a big change this year, and that's actually when it is being held.
Yes, this is, I believe, the second year we've had it in the fall, and it's just a nice time of year. The weather is just absolutely cooperating with us. I heard 68 degrees and sunny, and that's one of the main reasons that we moved it to a little cooler temperature, less people on vacation. Just seems to be a nice time between fall and summer to hold the festival.
And a great community event, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Homer City really comes together for this festival. Homer City is the town is really looking great. There's a beautification project going on right now. The sidewalks are being redone, and the lampposts in downtown really is looking good. So it's not quite complete, but it's real nice for the festival.
So the festival is on Sunday, and it's in downtown Homer City for the parade, and then you head out to the Fireman's Field, correct?
Absolutely. The parade will go right through the center of town, and always fun to have watch the fire trucks and the bands and everything that's coming through there, it's just we also have a car cruise that's happening actually right before the parade, and that seems to be getting bigger every year. Beautiful, just gorgeous, expensive cars that are just, and I know they'll all be out with the weather forecast, so we're looking forward to a great cruise there. Yeah,
the car cruise is from noon until 5. The flag raising and the moment of silence is at the fire hall, very poignant moment at noon. And then the parade begins at, 1:30? Is that what it is?
12:30.
12:30.
Yes.
12:30.
It's a little earlier this year.
Yeah, okay. Right along Main Street, conducted by the Homer City Fire Department. And then become all the activities. And you jam the rest of the afternoon and into the early evening with all kinds of things for folks to do.
Absolutely, and the first thing that's on the list is lunch, because the food is just outstanding. The grills and the roasters are just steaming with just delicious foods that are just home to a festival. And we have the churches and the communities and the businesses making just things like hot sausage, halushki, ribs, meatball sandwiches, wings. And that's just a start. There's dessert also.
There you go. So here's a great idea. You can start your day at the festival with lunch, and you can end it in the evening with a little supper, and in between just have all kinds of fun, because you've got bands playing. I know Anthony Frazier's playing.
Absolutely.
In the early afternoon.
Yes, he comes on at
12:05.
12:05. Yes, yeah. So he kicks it off, and we have bands right through the day, including the Homer City Marching Band, Hiram and the Walkers. They play some great oldies.
Oh, yeah.
The HY5 Classic Rock Band, and Octane at the end of the evening will finish it off, their premier party rock band.
Wow, you've got some really good music happening.
Yes, and it's just fun, a fun day to sit, relax. We have tents, we have chairs, activities. The kids will have a great time. There's a kids zone that's completely free. Kids can spend hours there with crafts, face painting, activities.
That's in the fire hall, right?
Yes, that's correct.
That's in the fire hall. Got the duck race, too.
The duck race is every year. The ducks will race down the creek there, and the first one through that has the winning number is a $500 prize. That's the grand prize.
There you go. And there's other racing going on, too. The folks can turn out with their with their running shoes on and take part in a 5K.
The 5K is very popular, especially this time of year as the weather cools down a bit. It becomes more comfortable. We're looking for about 200 runners or walkers. The fast, the medium, the slower, anybody can participate. You can register right at the time of the race.
And that's at Floodway Park where the race begins, where you register.
That is correct.
And then does it run on the Hoodlebug Trail itself?
Partially. There's some road, there's some trail, but it circles around the town and ends up back at Floodway, and it's a very flat course. So any ability could easily handle this course.
And as you're enjoying the music and maybe dancing around a little bit, singing along with the band, you can also take part in other things. You've got game booths going on. You've got crafts that will be there, craft vendors.
Absolutely.
Well.
The Fireman's Field will be filled with crafters and exhibits. That's a nice thing to be able to just walk around and relax and visit the booths and while you're listening to music in the background.
There you go. Take your lawn chair with you. Leave the dog at home though. You can't have pets around for this event. There are other restrictions, but they're just small. They're just small. I know you've got some wonderful folks who always help you to present the Hoodlebug Festival, and that's the case again this year.
Absolutely. Homer City Generation is our senior partner. They're kind of our anchor. They've been for a number of years. So they're our rock, so to speak. We have so many other partners and helpers and businesses and churches and people from around the area that help, as well as all of the committee people from the Hoodlebug. It's a group effort. It all comes together.
It's a little bit of a celebration of Homer City too, isn't it? I know folks come home just for this event.
It is. It's almost like a reunion. So it's just it's such a comfortable, pretty place to come and relax and enjoy and eat and listen.
Yeah, it really is. Gather and see some folks you haven't seen in a while, maybe since last festival.
Correct, yeah.
All right, it's happening on Sunday. It's at the Homer City Fireman's Field, and all about the town when you're considering the parade and the events over at Floodway Park, and it's just going to be a wonderful time. And for folks that want to get there but don't know where to park, you've got that handled too.
Yes, there is free parking at the MGK facility, which is just past Cooper Avenue, past Ideal Market, and we'll have a free shuttle that will take folks right to the festival. So easy park, easy shuttle, and you'll get right to the festival grounds.
Yeah, and I noticed that you start running the shuttle early and you stop running it late. So even if folks want to stay all the way up to 7 o'clock, shuttle will still get them back to their car.
Absolutely. It's a really convenient thing.
Terrific stuff. David, thank you so much for coming in to tell us about it. The 20th Annual Hoodlebug Festival is this Sunday in Homer City.
Thank you, Todd.
It is Indiana in the Morning, presented by First Commonwealth Bank. It's WCCS, AM 1160 and FM 101.1.